everyone, so today is Friday and I am going to go see The Hate U Give today because it's coming out early in my city. Like, our city was one of I think a few dozen cities that would be getting it early, and so I'm super excited. Yes, this is my outfit today. I'm like wearing this big sweater. I have my introvert shirt on, pair of leggings down here, and yeah, so that's kind of my outfit today. It's gonna be like 70 degrees, but like all of my stuff is still wet because we don't have a dryer, so that's what we're doing today. Also, I'm going to be starting Annalee in real life. I just finished The Girl at Midnight last night, and I really enjoyed it. Definitely 4 out of 5 stars. Definitely a great book. I'm really glad that I read it. I know that in the beginning I was kind of like meh about it, but I think that was mostly because of the music I was listening to. Like, I was trying to listen to London Grammar, but I think it was more of a Reputation vibe. I just wasn't like noticing it, so yeah. Definitely gonna start this one today. Super excited. Last book I'm gonna be reading for the Latinx Book Bingo Readathon. So yay, I'm so excited. Look at how pretty the clouds are. Ooh, so pretty. They look especially good over here. I love that. Ross, and I was trying to find a pair of sunglasses, but they have absolutely no sunglasses, which really sucks. So yeah, and I went to Tilly's, they didn't have sunglasses either, and I just forgot to bring my sunglasses this time with me. These are kind of nice blankets though. I did find 2 pairs of really cute shoes though, but I don't have shoe money right now. Maybe when I get paid. I tried to hide one of the pairs, so maybe if I come back when I get paid, they'll be here. Anyway, I thought I would find a pair, so I didn't. So I'm just killing time before I have to get on the bus to go meet Emma at her work. And yeah, I also forgot my medicine today, so I'm really winning. So guess who forgot to vlog for the rest of the day after that one clip at Ross? Yes, that was me. And also I just took off my makeup, so I'm getting ready for bed, have my hair up in a little bun, and I went to go see The Hate U Give today, and that was a lot of fun. Had a great time, went with my friend Emma. Really cool, great movie. 5 out of 5, so good. I feel like I can't give a proper review of the movie because there were quite a few changes, and pretty big changes from the book to the movie, but I really enjoyed the changes that they made. I thought they did a really fantastic job. Everyone was so good, all the actors were amazing, and I just loved getting to see this story being brought to life in a movie, and it was just so emotional, so incredible, life-changing, beautiful, inspiring, amazing, just every word that you can think of. It's just, I loved it so much. And so did Emma. She really liked it as well, which I was really happy about. And yeah, I had such a good time seeing it. Really awesome. Probably will go see it again. We'll see. I definitely need to take my brother to go see it because he had asked me to take him to see it, and I feel kind of bad that I didn't take him this time, but he'll go next time. And yeah, so that's kind of what I did. Also, I started Annalee in real life, and I realized about maybe 2 or 3 pages in, I had been saying it wrong. So sorry for pronouncing Annalee's name wrong. I was calling her Annalee. It's Annalee, and that's my bad. I'm really bad at pronouncing names, so that's just, yeah. But I'm glad that it kind of cleared that up in the book because that's kind of important. So I'm glad that that was cleared up in the book, and the first few pages were really awesome. Anyway, I'm really enjoying this book, and that's just kind of a wrap on the day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So good morning, and I just got a Starbucks and pumpkin spice latte because I don't know, it just sounded good today. And yeah, so drinking my Starbucks, gonna watch I think some of The Office, and yeah, that's about what I'm gonna do today. I also have a midterm to study for. I also have some of my outline for my screenwriting class to write, and I do want to get to more of Annalee in real life. And yeah, that's kind of like my day today. I think I'm also going to do a rant video today as well because I have some thoughts on some things, so that might be happening as well. Okay, so super sad news, but I actually ended up dropping my iced pumpkin spice latte and it made me so sad. Anyway, I'm letting my hair dry naturally. I mean, I always let it dry naturally. That was such a weird thing to say, but I'm letting it dry because it was super wet for a while and I was like, I don't really want to film with wet hair. So yeah, I was just finishing my Act 2 outline and it's going really, really well. And super proud of myself because for a while, like, I think my professor was like, he really liked it, but he didn't feel like there was enough conflict, and I totally agreed with that. So I'm like, okay, let's figure out some conflict, and I did, and I'm like so excited about the direction that it's going in. I'm just like, this is gonna be really good. Anyway, so that's what I've been doing for the past like hour or so, is just working on that outline. It's like a few pages long actually. Yeah, it's like 4 pages long. I think it's probably gonna be 5 pages long, maybe longer. So I'm like, I don't know if he's gonna want it that long because he didn't really specify like how long it's supposed to be. So yeah. Anyway, now that my hair is dry, pretty much, yeah, it looks pretty dry. I'm gonna start filming. I'm actually gonna put makeup on first and then I'll film. I just realized I don't have to drink the water when I'm posing, as I was literally just continuing to like sip on the water and it was filling up my mouth and I thought I was going to choke. So I don't have to do that. I could just pretend. Hey everyone, so it's Sunday and I've just finished work and I'm gonna go over to Walmart because I need to get some food. And yeah, so just did my makeup really, really simple. Literally hardly any makeup on. It's like just foundation, just like a little bit of eyebrow stuff and some mascara. Okay, so right now I am reading Annalie in Real Life. I have it right here. I actually spilled coffee on it, so as you can see, spilled a little bit of coffee on there. But I am currently 189 pages into this book. I have read almost 200 pages in like an hour and a half. I am seriously in love with this book so much. I'm sorry my camera work is so horrible right now, but I am like screaming and I don't know why, I just love this book so much. I'm really, really surprised. Like, I knew I was going to like it, but now I'm like actually like screaming over it and I'm just like, I love this book so much. I'm just like, oh my god, I just love it so much. I love all the characters. I love the plot. I didn't even know that it was going to be like a fake dating plot, and it is, and I'm so happy, and I just love it. I love it. Go read this book. It is so cute. I might even finish it tonight. I am like, I don't want to put it down. I like even hate filming this right now because I really just want to go read it and it's so good. So yeah, I'm just gonna go back to reading this and it's amazing, just so you know. Hey, so I figured that because it's the end of the Latinx Book Bingo readathon, I would wrap up this last vlog for this readathon by just talking about all of the books that I read during the readathon. So I have them already here, all 5 of them. I think I did pretty well during this readathon. I'm really proud of myself and I'm super excited to talk about some of these right now, and I will go into more detail at the end of October in like my October wrap up, but for now we're just going to talk a little bit about these 5 books. I don't know why they're talking right now.
So I'm drinking from my Star Wars mug. This says, "You underestimate the power of the dark side." Love this cup, so good. I'm also wearing like a really old Disney sweatshirt, so yeah, that's where we're at right now.
So the first book that I read for this readathon was Like Water by Rebecca Podos, and I gave this one a 4 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. This was definitely a very character-driven novel, not very plot-driven. So if you like character-driven novels, this is the one for you. The next book I read was Undead Girl Gang by Lily Anderson, and I also gave this book a 4 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed this book. It's a lot like Heathers, so if you like that movie, then you'll love this book. The next book I read, I gave a 3 out of 5 stars, and that is Ruined by Amy Tintera. And this is a book that I wasn't super excited about. Like, I was excited to go into it and see if maybe I would end up liking it, but for me it was kind of a lukewarm fantasy. There were some really great elements elements about it, but there were also some kind of like meh elements about it. So overall, I was just kind of like underwhelmed reading this book, and I think I will end up reading the rest of the series, but I think I'm going to possibly check them out from the library. I don't think I'm going to end up buying them. So yeah, this one wasn't really a hit for me. The next book I read I gave a 4 out of 5 stars, and that is The Girl at Midnight by Melissa Gray. And this was definitely more of a hit for me than Ruined was. And it really reminded me of Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor. It also kind of gave me City of Bones vibes, and I just really enjoyed this book, and I cannot wait to get into the second book, and I just really like this one. It ended up being really good once I kind of switched around what I was listening to, so I started listening to Reputation by Taylor Swift. That really helped, and I really enjoyed it. And the last book that I read, I gave a 5 out of 5 stars, and I read it in one sitting, and that is Annalie in Real Life by Janelle Milanes. And I loved this book so much. If you guys like To All the Boys I Loved Before, then you're going to like this book as well, because it has the fake dating trope. And I just loved Annalie so much. She was just like my kind of character. Like, I just could really relate to her in a lot of aspects, and I loved the fake dating trope in this. It was done really well, and yeah, I love this book so much. It was such a fun book to read, and I'm so glad that I got it done in like literally one night. I think I started at around 7 o'clock and then I ended at around 12. So I loved this book so much, and I totally recommend it. Alright, so those were all the books that I read for the Latinx Book Bingo Readathon. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed keeping up with me while I did my first ever readathon. This was literally the first readathon I've ever done, the first one I've ever hosted, so this was definitely new territory for me. I don't know if I like hit a home run with this one, but I think I did a really good job at actually like reading a lot of books for it. So I really want to thank Paula and Sophia for asking me to join this readathon. I definitely really appreciate that, and I'm so glad that I got to do it with you guys. So yes, if you also participated in this readathon, then let me know down below. Let me know the books that you guys read, and I will see you guys in my next video or vlog. Bye!